Well, the music changed big time. You know, civil rights movements and stuff like that started happening. So a lot of the music started portraying how they felt on their ends of the story.
There's this huge explosion. There's a whole different thing happens. The energy changes.
So in the late 60s, they started experimenting with multi-tracks with the Beach Boys, with the Beatles. And so you started getting this more in-depth sound. So you could hear different instruments coming through in a way that you never have before.
One of the main songs back then was called Respect by Aretha Franklin. Stevie Wonder started to become big around then. What made Stevie Wonder stand out to me was the fact that I'm a musician and I have to actually see things to play. That stood out to me, the fact you can sing and still play at the same time without even having that sense of sight.
You get your Beatles, your Stones. My favorite that nobody talks about, Dave Clark 5.
My Girl by The Temptations was one of the bigger songs from that decade that I noticed, and that's one of those songs that you still hear in TV shows today.
The Beatles, the Beach Boys taught us how to make really interesting sounding music in the 60s. The Who and the Stones taught everybody how to be rock stars.
I think probably the Beach Boys are the artists that stick out to me the most, and they had a level of pristine production that was kind of unknown for the time.
It's really interesting that all these things are swirling together, and the 60s music, I think, there's some of the most fascinating sounds you have out there.